God is saying to you today, my beloved child, I am holding your story close, and your days are written in care. I am the one shaping what's ahead, but I need your strong faith, that quiet courage that holds onto my promises even when things look uncertain, because those promises you are hearing are the strong ground under your feet, and from them will rise more blessings than you can count. Type 2222 if you have trust in God's promise. So take time today to pause, to come closer to me, to be filled again with my Spirit, to breathe deeply and let your soul rest, to receive what I've been waiting to give you all along. My peace is here, and it is yours to hold, as you let your heart grow still in my love. If a day comes when you feel like giving up, when the weight feels too heavy, and you start to believe that you're alone in the fight, I want you to remember that emotions can try to trick you and push you down, but I have the final word, and I will never let you sink too far. I will reach out and lift you back up again with kindness and power, because I love you with a love that never gives up. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you love God. Open your heart now, because something beautiful is on its way to you. A blessing wrapped in peace and healing is approaching, and you are safely covered in my care. Every gift you receive comes not from luck or chance but from my love and the grace I continue to pour over your life. So take a moment to recognize how I've been helping you, and let gratitude rise softly within you like sunlight in the morning sky. Type 1010 if you believe in God's strength. You will soon see some of the good things that were lost begin to return to you. Pieces of your life that were broken or taken will slowly find their way back. Even those people you thought were gone forever, those who once hurt you or walked away, some of them will see what they've done and find their way back to make peace. And just as they are learning and changing, so are you, because you have also looked at your past and turned back toward what is good and right. An ancient 9-word prayer hidden for decades is now public, and people are seeing money flow into their lives. Scientists say it activates a brain pathway linked to abundance and opportunity. It takes seconds to use. Click the link now before this knowledge disappears again. You were never meant to stay trapped in the darkness. Even though hard times tried to steal your light and the enemy tried to take away your joy and purpose, they never truly succeeded, because you were always mine, and your heart has always belonged to me. And now that you've come back to the place where grace lives, I will meet your return with kindness, and I will cover you with peace and give you a future filled with good days. This is why I speak to you today, softly but clearly, asking you to stand again and gently let go of the fears and false ideas that have weighed down your soul. You don't need to carry what once held you back, not anymore. Let my words become the quiet breeze that lifts the heaviness off your shoulders and brings comfort to your heart. The lies that tried to keep you small will no longer have power over you. I am calling you forward, slowly and steadily, and I ask you to take my hand with trust, not worry. Type 2525 if you trust God. As you walk beside me, your heart will begin to hope again. You will start dreaming about good things, and your thoughts will stretch beyond what once felt impossible. The fears that once tied your steps will fade, and strength will take their place. You will begin to feel safe enough to try again, to reach higher, and to move toward the gentle purpose I have placed deep inside you. Just hold my hand and let me walk with you. I promise that everything will begin to change in a way that brings peace. You do not need to be afraid, because I will stay by your side and gently lead you to the life I have been preparing for you, filled with calm, kindness, and quiet joy. All I ask is that you place your trust in me. Let your heart rest in the words I speak over your life right now. If you listen and follow me, I will guide your steps and show you places where your heart can breathe deeply and feel safe. I will lead you to quiet spaces filled with grace, and doors will open for you that you thought had been closed forever. And when these doors open, I want you to be ready to receive the good things that will come, so you can finally see your dreams unfold one by one and watch your hard work bloom into something wonderful. You no longer need to feel trapped by the weight of stress or the voice of fear, because I am taking those chains off of you. I am giving back your laughter, your self-worth, your love for the people around you, and your strength to live fully again. So hold on to me, hold my words close, because I will show you how powerful my love really is. My dear child, it deeply wounds my heart when you turn away midway through my words. I request you, please listen to the entirety of this message. But for now, stop everything for a moment, come be with me, step into the stillness of my presence and let your tired heart rest against mine, because I care for you deeply, and the sorrow you've been carrying will not stay with you forever. It ends now, here in this moment, and I will fill you with peace that lasts, and joy that does not fade. And I will answer the prayers you've held close in your heart, not just by meeting your needs, but by giving you more than you thought was possible. Never forget that you were created with great care, made to carry the reflection of my love and goodness, shaped in my image so that you would always remember how deeply connected we are. And I gently call you my son, my daughter, because I placed something very special within you. A quiet strength that gives you the ability to stand strong even when darkness tries to come close. And I do not want you to be afraid of the future or anything that might appear suddenly on your path. Type God is my strength to embrace His love. Instead of fear, let trust grow inside you slowly. Let it guide you toward my will, because when you open your heart to me and allow me to take the lead, I will fill you with strength that stays. I will give you the steady courage and clear wisdom that you need to walk through this life with confidence, and everything you do will begin to shift gently in the right direction. When you walk closely with me, side by side with faith in your heart, I will lead you on roads that are peaceful and kind, paths filled with blessings and grace, where your efforts become fruitful and your steps are steady. And all I ask is that you stay open to my gentle guidance. Keep my promises near to your heart, and believe that good things are on their way to you, because love, peace, and gentle abundance will softly follow wherever you go. A classified 9-word prayer has leaked, and it's quietly transforming financial lives. In under 30 seconds, it helps shift the mind from scarcity to wealth. People report surprise income and financial peace. Click the link now before the page is removed. You don't have to carry everything on your shoulders, because I am ready to lift every burden that troubles you and calm every thought that brings you worry. But what I long to see from you is the love you show me every day, not just in words, but in how you place me first in your choices, in your home, and in your quiet moments. That kind of faith becomes like a soft shield around you, keeping away the darkness, helping you grow strong even in your weakest moments, and giving you peace when fear tries to rise inside your heart. So today, just ask me with a quiet heart to surround you with this love. Pull your strength together, lift your spirit, and prepare for what's ahead, because something beautiful is coming. Life may test you, and people may doubt you, but I will give you the courage to rise. Don't be afraid to move toward your purpose. When others try to block your path or throw heavy stones, I will make you stand strong like a rock that cannot be shaken. Let go of every voice that says you are not enough, and every thought that holds you back. Let those worries melt away, for I have already written a different story for you. Dear friends, your support means the world to us. By becoming our channel member, You're helping us continue our mission of sharing God's love and teachings. Each membership is a step towards touching more lives and spreading hope. Join our community and be a beacon of faith. Become a member today and make a difference. I know you more deeply than you know yourself, understanding every struggle within your thoughts, every quiet insecurity, and every longing for acceptance. In my presence, you are fully received, fully known, and gently held in complete acceptance. The trust that keeps you standing today is the same steady trust that carried those before you, and you can rest in this truth with peace in your heart. Every answer they hoped for arrived exactly when it was meant to arrive, not delayed and not rushed, but placed gently into their lives at the right moment, on the right day, at the right time, bringing help and blessing in a way only I could arrange. With a gentle heart, I ask you to pass these words to those you hold close within you, so they too may feel calm settle inside them and find healing where there has been pain, allowing quiet joy to slowly fill their inner world. My words wrap around you like a soft covering, my voice surrounds you with care, my spirit supports you in unseen ways, and within my hands you are kept safe and watched over. My love is not an idea or a passing feeling, but a constant presence that holds you together. It is the base of who you are, the strength beneath your future, and the promise that no storm will undo you when you stay close to me. Take time to step away from the noise around you, allow me to be your place of rest, and let me steady you when everything else feels uncertain. When you feel drained and unsure how to keep going, remember that my grace is enough to lift you and help you take the next step forward. There were moments when you asked for something and it did not arrive as you hoped, and you may have thought I was silent or unaware of your need. But know this with certainty, I never overlook the cries of those I love. I see each tear, I hear every quiet breath of pain, and I hold every prayer as something deeply valuable, even when my answer takes the form of waiting. I want you to fully accept who you are in me, not what the world has said or what past pain has whispered. I call you chosen, deeply loved, fully forgiven, and marked as mine forever. I've placed my own spirit inside you as a quiet sign that you belong to me, and nothing can take that away. Let this truth be what shapes how you see yourself, not your mistakes or present struggles, because your identity comes from me and not from anything you've done or gone through. You are not defined by the things you've done wrong, and you are not limited by the struggles you face right now. You are who I say you are, and I say you are mine. I want you to begin dreaming again, even if those dreams have been buried under fear or disappointment. I want you to look ahead with gentle hope, believing that the days to come can still be filled with beauty and promise. With your help, we can continue sharing God's message of hope. A simple super thanks donation of up to $25 can touch countless lives. Thank you for your love and support. May the Lord bless you deeply. Amen. If worry starts to rise in your heart, take a moment to breathe deeply and remember who gave you breath in the first place. Let each breath be a reminder that I am the one who gives life, and I am not going to stop holding you. As you breathe out, release the weight you're carrying, the stress, the fear, the tight grip on how you think things should go, and let it all fall into my care, where it's safe. Invite me into all your thoughts and decisions, because I know exactly where you need to go and how to get you there in the way that brings peace. I see everything about you and I still delight in you. Let my love become the gentle warmth that melts away every doubt. Let the light of my presence reach the hidden parts of you that have been tucked away for too long, showing you the gifts and beauty I've placed inside you. Be still and listen gently to my voice, for I want to help you understand the reason you are here and the journey I have created just for you, a path that is filled with quiet joy, gentle love, and blessings that keep growing day by day, waiting for you to discover them as you walk forward with trust and peace in your heart. When you hold on to the words I have spoken over your life, they will begin to change the way you see yourself, bringing you strength and wisdom, gently shaping you into the person I always knew you could become, someone full of purpose, kindness, and deep inner joy that flows into everything you do. Try not to listen to voices that make you feel small or unworthy, and let go of thoughts that make you believe you will never have enough or be enough, because those thoughts were never meant to live in your heart. They only bring heaviness and fear, and I want your heart to feel free and full of light again. I want you to see clearly that my plans for you are kind, my will is peaceful, and my dreams for your life are filled with beauty that you cannot always see right now, but they are already unfolding around you. Financial freedom isn't about effort, it's about activating a hidden brain signal linked to abundance. Neuroscience shows this sound wave helps attract money and opportunity faster than traditional methods. Thousands are already seeing unexpected income. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate the ancient money wave today. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me stop caring for you, because the love I carry for you is not based on what you do right or wrong. It simply is, and it never fades. So today, I want you to walk with calm strength, knowing deep in your heart that you are here for a reason, that your life matters, and that every moment ahead of you has been lovingly shaped by my hands. You are not small in my eyes. You are important, and the purpose I placed within you is still there, waiting to shine through the noise and distractions of this world. If ever you feel tired or discouraged, remember what I have said today. Repeat these words gently to yourself, and I will lift you again, giving you peace and showing you how to reach the place of blessing and joy that has been meant for you since the beginning. Trust in me, and I will give you quiet moments that last, peace that fills the spaces where fear once lived. I will bring goodness into your life, more than you've asked for. I will give you reasons to smile again and create days where your heart can rest without worry. This is the beginning of something new for you. I am walking with you. The storm is passing, and a soft sunrise is starting to rise. You are stepping into a new season filled with joy and quiet strength. Your mind will no longer be clouded. I will stay near, gently filling your thoughts with comfort and grace. The tears that once fell in silence will be replaced with laughter that comes from deep within. The sorrow that held you down will slowly turn into lightness and calm. Never doubt my words. When I speak, I carry it through to the end. You can't begin to imagine how far my love will reach for your sake. It never runs out. That deep love you felt when you first found me will return. That joy you had when your heart was full and your steps were light will come again. You will walk freely, as though climbing a mountain without growing tired, filled with strength that doesn't come from the world but from above. The fire I am placing in your heart will not burn out, and it will help you see everything with new clarity. Despair has no place in what I've planned for you. Yes, you will still face tired days, but on those days, remember to come back to where you belong, in my embrace. Walk beside me with steady faith, and step into a gentle rhythm of calm and courage. I see the daily battles you face, and I know the voice of the enemy often tries to crush your spirit and laugh at your efforts. He whispers that what you do has no meaning and that your hope is foolish, but I want you to rise up, speak with boldness, move forward even when it feels hard, and let your heart carry my promises, especially when you feel worn and weary. I want you to hear this now. I truly love you, and I don't want you to lose hope. The answer you've been waiting for, the miracle that your heart has longed for, it's already beginning to form. And even though it hasn't arrived yet, I have been waiting for the right time, because my plan is filled with purpose and care. I will pour blessing into your life, and I will give you the wisdom to grow in beautiful ways. Your path is not like anyone else's. The story I am writing for you was made only for you. Don't compare your journey with the way I bless others, because I will bless you too, in ways that reflect your own gifts and dreams, and through you, many others will be blessed as well. Everything I give to you, every blessing I place in your hands, is not just to fill your days with comfort, but to help you grow, to help you live with quiet joy and gentle freedom. This is why I call you to kneel before me and speak from your heart in prayer, not because I need the words, but because your heart becomes stronger each time you pray. When troubles come and challenges appear, it is your prayer that opens the door to peace and makes the way for victory. When the enemy rises, your quiet prayer becomes the gentle weapon that brings light into dark places. Keep showing kindness even to those who don't treat you well, and if they hurt you again, don't respond with anger, but show them what love looks like. Give them the kind of care that comes from a place of deep mercy. Just as I gave everything out of love for my children, I want you to continue doing good, especially for your family, so they may come to know me and find a life that is filled with freedom and joy. Even when the world is filled with noise and talk of struggle, you must not stop praying. Open a page and write down the names of those who are dear to you. Speak to me about their needs. Tell me what you hope for them. I already know each thought in their hearts, but I want you to take time to pray for them, because this helps your faith grow stronger and teaches you to trust what matters most. Everything you once lost, every piece that slipped away, I am bringing it back in a new way, not as it was, but as something better, and not just for you, but also for those you love. And your home will feel the overflow of blessings, a gentle rain of goodness that reaches your hearts in deep and lasting ways. Now I gently say to you, it's time to rise again, to leave behind the things that were never meant to stay, the fear that made you pause, the voices that confused you, the lies that said you were not enough, because those things were never from me. They only caused you to feel stuck and tired, and now I want to lift that weight from your shoulders. You've fought so hard, and I know how tired you've been, how often you've wanted to give up, but I'm offering you my hand now, asking you to take it, and when you walk beside me, you'll begin to dream again, not small dreams, but dreams filled with hope, filled with light, and your fears will quietly fade as you step into what you were always meant to become. I care about you more than you can fully understand, and it was never my desire for you to carry so much pain, and it hurts me to see you carrying so many worries. So now I am gently filling your spirit with a calm, clear stream from the river of my love, and I have prepared this blessing just for you. Let it touch your heart, let it refresh your faith, let it renew your strength, and may it gently awaken something peaceful in you that helps you trust more easily and hope more deeply as each day begins. Inside your brain is a small region linked to wealth and success, once buried in restricted research. This newly revealed frequency is helping people replace stress with financial ease. You were guided here for a reason. Click the link in the description and comments and activate this hidden brain wave now. Always remember that the thoughts I have about you are filled with peace, kindness, and goodness, not harm or trouble, and that in my presence, you will always find safety, comfort, and a place to rest your heart. That is why I want you to keep drawing near to me every single day, even in small ways, knowing that I'm always ready to help you, to hold you steady, to cover you when you feel exposed, and to be your strong and quiet place when everything else feels loud and uncertain. When the days feel like fire and the pressure is high, do not be afraid, because I will protect you, and you will come through it not damaged, but made even stronger, just like gold that is gently purified and made more beautiful through heat. If the enemy tries to send fear or worry into your life, know this: I will always be your shield, your covering, and your safe protection, and no danger will be able to reach the parts of you I am guarding. So keep holding on to your faith, even when things don't look clear, and don't stop walking, even if the path feels hard, because your victory is already written, and soon this moment of pain will become a memory, not your ending. Don't allow thoughts of defeat to take root in your heart, and don't let hopeless words settle in your mind, because those are not from me, and they are not true. Instead, believe this: I am doing something fresh in your life, something you haven't seen before, something new and full of quiet power. Even when everything around you feels dry and lifeless, I am opening a hidden road where you thought there was no way forward, and I am pouring out gentle streams of new hope and healing in places you thought were empty. So take a moment to celebrate quietly, even if things are still hard, because the deeper the trial, the greater the blessing that is forming quietly in the background. When you gently open your heart to let me in, even if it's only a small space, I fill that space with peace, kindness, and comfort that goes far beyond what you could ever hope for. Every quiet moment you give to me becomes a precious seed, planted in a place where time cannot take it away, and from that seed grows something beautiful that fills your soul with a gentle calm, a deep joy that stays even in difficult times, and a strong faith that quietly holds you steady through every season you walk through. I notice the times when you choose to stay close to me, especially on the days when it feels hardest to do so, and I wrap those moments with my presence and my help. I come near when your heart is tired or distracted, and I continue to pour out my love even then. I invite you to keep coming back to me, even when your strength feels low, because it is in those very moments that I am closest in doing something quietly powerful within you. Dear friends, making these special videos about Lord Jesus takes a lot of effort and love. We need your help to spread God's message. Could you please give us a super thanks of $15? Your support means everything to us and helps us share God's beautiful message. Thank you, and may Lord Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. Keep your heart open to me, because I am shaping something very special in your life, something gentle and full of beauty that will last forever. What feels ordinary today will one day shine with purpose that reaches beyond anything you can now understand. I am using every moment, even the small ones, to create something lasting and full of light. Each second you spend with me is never wasted. I hold them with care and promise to bring blessing from each one. I take those moments and turn them into a life filled with meaning, filled with gentle abundance, and filled with happiness that stays even when things around you change. I am here with open arms, waiting patiently for you to come close again. There's wisdom I want to place inside your heart, not just knowledge, but holy understanding that will light your path and help you see what I want for your life. In this quiet space between us, I will gently show you my plans. I will lift your spirit to a higher place, where the troubles and fears of this world cannot reach you. I've placed something special inside of you. I'm calling you to help bring good into the world around you, to share kindness with your family and the people you love, and also with many others you haven't met yet, but one day you'll see the impact of your faithfulness. There will be people in eternity who are thankful that you didn't give up. Because through someone like you, they came to know me. That's why I'm asking you again, rise up now. I will bless your efforts. I will open new doors. I will send you into places where you can carry my light. Say yes to this calling. Everything will come together. The good news your heart has been waiting for will arrive soon. My power is being shown in quiet, simple ways to those who believe with a sincere heart. You don't need to be perfect to see my hand in your life. You don't need to understand everything or have it all figured out. What I want most is a heart that is open, honest, and willing to trust, even when nothing seems clear. My power is not just for the strong or the loud. It is for those who trust like a child, with quiet faith and wonder. When you come close with that kind of trust, I come even closer to you. I love when you choose to believe, even when you're unsure. That kind of faith makes room for my power to move. Keep my gentle words close inside your heart, and keep walking toward true peace. People may say they will love you forever, but many turn away when things get hard. Do not place your deepest hope in people. Let your hope grow in me instead. A 9-word code once reserved for insiders is now public, and people call it the 30-second miracle. Scientists say it awakens a dormant brain center tied to receiving wealth and blessings. It's simple, fast, and powerful. Click the link now before access is removed again. There are some who take your laughter, your joy, and your strength, leaving you feeling empty. But I am speaking clearly to you now. Leave behind the pain, not just for yourself, but also for the ones who count on you to be strong and full of life. I have already made plans for brighter days. I will provide everything you need. I didn't rescue you so that you would continue living in chains. I brought you out so that others could see how healing looks when it comes from my love. I am healing what was broken inside you. I am making your spirit whole again, so you can stand with courage in my light. The world around you may shout loudly with fear or lies, but if you listen closely, you will hear my soft voice speaking truth to your heart. My words have the power to silence every lie spoken against you. There is something beautiful waiting ahead for you. You have a reason for being here, a purpose that only you can fulfill. There are dreams I have placed within you that are still alive, and your family needs the love you carry inside. What I ask of you is not performance, but your trust and your loyalty. You already belong to me, but I want you to walk this path of freedom with care, to treat your life as something valuable and sacred. I never created you so you would live in confusion, thrown around by the shifting winds of people's opinions. Do not believe the words of those who lift you one day, then push you down the next. You were never meant to carry their blame. Do not be afraid of silence or solitude. In those quiet spaces, hold tightly to the love I offer. Give me your simple, trusting heart. Let me fill you with a calm assurance that you are never alone. When your strength feels low, I will help you stand. When the road seems too long, I will carry you through. Allow yourself to feel cared for, to feel safe. Do not be afraid to let go of those who do not walk with kindness. You do not have to ask anyone to stay in your life. If they truly care, they will remain. If they walk away, you are still held in my arms. I will be right beside you when the nights feel long and the world feels too quiet. I will sit with you when your heart aches for someone to talk to, someone who listens without judging, someone who understands without rushing to fix everything. When you come to me with a quiet heart, not to impress, but because you truly love me, I will be moved. I do not look at outward displays. I don't count how perfect your words are. What I see is the depth of your love, the honesty of your faith. Keep trusting me, keep moving forward with gentle faith, and soon you will see that nothing I said was empty, because every word I've spoken over you is real, and each promise I gave was meant just for you to hold close. You need the kind of love that only I can give, especially when life feels confusing and difficult. I know you've looked for comfort in many places, but only my affection will truly satisfy the ache in your heart. My love never ends and never fails, and in me you will find peace in pain and strength where you feel weakest. I do not make mistakes. Everything I allow has a purpose, and no matter how things seem right now, you will not be defeated. You were meant for victory, not failure, and I ask you to keep listening to these words often until they become a part of you, written softly into your soul. There will be hard times in this world, but I want you to hold on to peace, because I have already faced and conquered all things that try to hurt you, even fear itself. You are not meant to stay stuck in sadness or spiritual weariness, because my spirit gives you a different kind of power, a quiet courage that lifts you. You are doing something beautiful when you take time to hear my words, and I will honor the moments you give to me. I will turn your minutes into something far greater. I will bless you with years of good things, happiness that grows quietly in your life. Nothing you bring to me is ever wasted, not your time, not your tears, not your trust. Every time you choose to sit quietly with me, something begins to change deep inside you, a work that stretches further than your eyes can see. Because I am not bound by time, I work beyond limits. When you give your love and surrender to me, I give back far more than you offered. I return it with joy, with rest, with blessings that gently overflow. And I know how your days get full, how life demands so much from you, leaving your heart tired and stretched thin. But when you pause to invite me in, the whole atmosphere of your day starts to change. The world often whispers lies wrapped in pretty disguises, trying to pull your attention away from what truly matters. But I have come quietly into your life to fill your lungs with breath again, to restore your strength, to open the eyes of your spirit so you can finally see the worth I've placed inside you, and the love I have poured over you will never shrink or disappear because of your mistakes or the weight of your struggles. I will lift you from the place where you feel stuck and gently bring you to a space where your soul can breathe freely again. You will no longer be shaken by sadness or bad news, because your heart will learn to stay steady in my love. You will long for the day when you know me deeper, when you no longer hold back because of shame, when you receive all the love I have without trying to earn it. And this gentle love will begin to shape your spirit in quiet ways. You will become calmer, more courageous, and more aware of your strength, because I have given you a heart filled with my own power and peace. A hidden 9-word prayer uncovered from sealed records is transforming financial lives. It activates a forgotten abundance channel in the brain, leading to cleared debts and new opportunities. Availability is limited. Click the link now before it disappears. That heaviness that once filled your chest will no longer have control over you. Instead, my gentle strength will settle in your spirit and carry you forward. And today, right now, you are stepping into a life of freedom where you know who you really are. You are not forgotten or abandoned. You are mine, fully wrapped in my mercy, walking with truth glowing around you, and my peace and my blessings will follow you wherever your feet take you. I am here, always close, and you never need to face another day on your own. Rest now in my love. Let me carry what you can no longer carry. Let me be your strength and your steady peace. Let me give you the quiet courage your heart needs, and no matter what happens, keep your heart gently turned toward me, because I will never let go of you, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. You are safe in my arms forever, and even if someone tries to rise against you, they will not stand for long, because I protect those I love, and anyone who tries to harm what belongs to me will fall away and never return. Let go of the weight of your past. Let me gently take away the sadness that lingers in your heart and the heaviness that rests in your mind. I want you to listen to my everlasting words each day. Let them fill your soul with steady, comforting dreams, because these dreams are already a part of my good plan for you. I will help you move forward. I will give you the quiet strength you need. I will remind you every single day to walk forward with wisdom and love, and I will guide you as you grow into the wonderful future I've already prepared for you. So why do you keep waiting? I've whispered to your heart more than once. You felt that soft pull inside, that peaceful nudge. You've heard my voice when everything was quiet. You've noticed my direction even when it came gently. But still, you hold back. I'm not asking you to step forward because you're full of fear. I'm asking you to trust. I never asked you to be perfect. I only ask that you are willing. The path ahead might not look clear, but I will walk right beside you. I will never call you to take a step without giving you everything you need to take it. I'm asking you to follow me, not to control you, but because I want to lead you into a life that is full of peace, purpose, and deep joy. Can you trust me with this? Obeying isn't always easy, but it always leads somewhere meaningful. When you choose to follow even when it feels uncertain, you open doors that lead to goodness and quiet miracles. Your simple yes brings blessings, not just for you, but for others too. I use your steps of trust to bring light into dark places. I use your choices to create things that will last beyond what you can see. So once again, I gently ask you, will you say yes? Even when the journey feels slow or the path feels hard, I remain good. My love for you cannot be shaken. My plans for your life are filled with hope. I already see what you cannot yet see. I know what's ahead. That's why I'm calling you not to stay stuck in fear or delay, but to walk forward with me, step by step. Spend time with me today. Let my nearness give your heart peace. Let my words make your spirit feel strong again. The more you spend time with me, the more clearly you will hear my voice, and the easier it will feel to follow me. I want to be your closest guide, your safe place. I want your heart to be so gently connected to mine that following me becomes a joy, not a struggle. I never expect you to be without faults or flaws. I know your heart better than anyone else, and I understand that mistakes happen. You are learning, growing, and walking through many things. What matters most to me is your love, your effort to stay close to what is right, and the way you try to follow what I've shared with you. Let your heart stay connected to mine, not just when everything feels easy, but also when your eyes are filled with tears. Your prayers, even when spoken through pain, carry deep strength, and every tear becomes a seed that will bloom into something beautiful. Keep taking slow steps forward, even when it's raining, because I promise to calm every storm that tries to overwhelm you and quiet every wave that tries to knock you down. Don't let go of the dream that lives inside your heart. Don't shrink your vision to fit what others can understand. If I placed a dream within you, I also gave you the strength to carry it through. Trust me with all of it, because I am beside you, standing where you cannot see, making sure you do not fall. Walk with passion, walk with courage. Your faith, when it is firm and full of love, can create beautiful moments that change everything. Belief that is joined with obedience becomes the key to what feels impossible. Your trust brings a quiet smile to my heart. What if wealth could be activated from within your own mind through a powerful sound frequency? Scientists say this signal draws opportunity and financial freedom naturally. Many are already using it to change their lives. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate this hidden brain wave today. There will be those who don't understand you. Some might whisper, some might mock, but don't let their words become louder than the truth I've given you. Keep walking with peace in your heart. The ones who laugh now will see later, and they'll have no words left. Pay no attention to distractions or criticism. You are very close to receiving something wonderful. Don't turn back now. I didn't choose you to live defeated. I called you to walk in victory, not just for a day, but for a lifetime. Everything I gave, everything I endured, was so that your life could be full of light. Trust what I say. Hold on to my promises. Don't let hopelessness find a place in your thoughts. And even when nothing seems to be changing, don't give up, because I am still moving. Even when things feel quiet, I am covering your life with my blessings in every moment. Always remember, I never make mistakes, and I never arrive too early or too late. I always show up right on time, often when you least expect it. And when that moment comes, you will know that I was always preparing the best for you. Do not listen to the voice of fear that tries to lie to you, telling you that you won't make it, because that voice does not speak truth. And when you stand firmly and resist it, it will fade and flee, because your strength is not in what you see around you but in the quiet trust you place in me. I will carefully take care of the seeds you've placed into the earth of your faith, and soon you'll begin to see how beautifully they grow into something rich and full, not just for you but also for the ones you care about, because the time to gather all the goodness that has been waiting for you is drawing near, and it will feel like a soft surprise that wraps your heart with peace, and everything I give you will be more than what you ever imagined, because your kind heart and your steady trust have made space for me to bring something deeply beautiful into your life. Let your spirit be calm and your thoughts be steady, because I am gently unlocking new places and new directions for you to walk through. And though you've never been in those places before, I will go ahead of you to make sure you do not feel lost or alone. And what I am placing into your home, your heart, and your future is something overflowing with peace and favor. And even when fear tries to visit you or uncertainty whispers quietly in your mind, I will remind you to hold on, to breathe deeply, and to rest in what I have already promised. There will be moments where everything around you looks unclear and doubt begins to blur what you know in your heart, but do not let that confusion stop you from seeing what I'm preparing for you. Because what is coming will bring healing to places in your soul that have been hurting. And no matter how long you have waited or how dark things once felt, the light I am sending will be real. And it will come not in a loud way but like a gentle warmth slowly spreading through the spaces in your life where hope once faded. I see the fights you go through, not only the ones others see, but also the quiet battles inside you. And I want you to know that you never have to face them by yourself, because I go ahead of you, I walk beside you, and I stay right behind you. You are always within my reach, surrounded by my presence and protected by my angels. And even when it feels like danger is near, nothing can overpower the peace I bring. So let your heart rest, and let your soul breathe in calm. The voices that try to scare you may rise for a moment, but my voice is louder, full of truth, full of life, full of victory. And when you come close to me, you will hear that voice above all the rest, and it will comfort you deeply. Set aside time to sit quietly with me, even if just for a few moments, because in those quiet times, I will refill your spirit with strength, and you will feel peace pouring into the places that felt worn down or tired. In stillness, you will notice the whispers of my love speaking gently to your heart, reminding you that you are chosen, that you are safe, and that you are never forgotten. And these quiet moments with me will become your place of comfort and hope, the shelter you return to again and again. Do not overlook these times, because I wait for you there, longing to fill you until you are no longer empty, but full of strength, full of hope, and full of the peace that can only come from me. And I want you to know that every promise I have made still stands. Nothing has changed in my heart for you, and what I have spoken over your life is still being prepared, because the waiting you go through is never wasted, it is filled with meaning and purpose. I am shaping things you cannot yet see, building blessings that are not ready to be shown, preparing healing and joy and restoration in ways that will surprise you. And even if today feels dark, the future I have created for you is filled with gentle light. Trust me with the days that have not come yet. Hand over your fears, your doubts, and those who have hurt you into my hands, and I will take care of them all, because I always take care of what belongs to me, and that includes you. Don't let the noise of fear drown out my soft voice of love, because my voice brings healing, and when I reach out to you, my touch brings calm, and when you are with me, you will feel joy again, the kind that lasts even when life is hard. When you call out to me, I answer you without delay, and even when it feels like the waves are rising high and you're starting to sink, I will stretch out my hand and pull you back to a safe place, and you and I will walk together, even across the waters that once scared you. Right now, He is gently placing courage into the parts of me that feel weak, and pouring quiet hope into the empty places that long to believe again, and all the heavy walls that once stood in my way are beginning to fall, not with loud noise, but with the steady hand of the one who clears my path and calms my heart. He is working deep inside my thoughts and emotions, washing away the fear and giving me peace so that I can breathe again without worry, and He has already decided that I will overcome, that I will succeed in what I am meant to do, because heaven is opening doors and lifting barriers, and I am being led into something new. Wealth, freedom, and success can begin by unlocking a secret brainwave already inside you. Once classified, this discovery is now helping people release stress and step into abundance. Time matters. Click the link in the description and comments now and awaken this money magnet frequency today. He is not suggesting, He is gently telling me from a place of love that I must stop seeing myself as less than who He made me to be, because inside me are seeds of strength, beauty, and purpose, and none of the doubt that tries to creep in can take away what He has already placed there. So I will quiet the noise of self-doubt and remember the truth He has shown me again and again, that I am not alone, not for 1 second, and I have seen the proof in how He never leaves, and how He shows up in the quiet and the stillness when I need Him most. He shaped me with care, giving me gifts and strengths that were made just right for the journey I'm walking, and He placed wisdom in my heart so I would know what to do, and gave me endurance so I could rise even after being knocked down, because He knew there would be challenges, but He never meant for me to walk through them without His hand in mine. Even when it feels like everything is pressing against me, even when I feel outnumbered by trouble or surrounded by doubt, I will not fall apart, because the one who loves me is coming to help, and I can rest in that truth like a warm blanket around my heart. Letting go of fear will make space for peace to grow, and though the road may not always be easy, I am not walking it by myself, because the strong and loving hand of my Creator walks ahead of me, gently moving obstacles and guiding me through places I once thought I couldn't cross. And as I do this, I will notice more peace, more joy, more stability in the place where I live and the people I care about, because love multiplies when it is given, and the seeds of kindness always bloom in their season. Do not forget where you began or how far I have carried you, because when your heart stays humble, you stay open to receiving more blessings, and never think that you made it all on your own, because it is through my hand that you are standing strong today. Stay close to me, stay awake in your spirit, because there are things in this world that try to pull you away from peace, things that want to shake your faith and scatter your hope, but you belong to me, and my voice is the one your heart knows well. My rhythm is gentle and unforced, and I call you to slow your steps and become aware of my nearness. While the world moves quickly, I lead you into stillness where clarity grows. In a culture that measures worth by results, I remind you that you are valued simply because you exist. As patience takes root within you, you will see that lasting blessings often grow quietly, like a seed that matures into a strong tree over time. Allow me to care for you, to nourish you with my words, and to warm you with my grace. What grows from this gentle process will endure far longer and bring deeper fulfillment than anything gained through haste, even when answers seem delayed or paths unclear. Slow your thoughts and let the noise inside you settle. Allow my calm to move through you like quiet water that brings rest to dry places. Many sounds around you try to convince you that worry and regret will never loosen their hold, yet I remain near, ready to guide you into a place of ease and steady breathing. What feels unreachable by human effort is never beyond my reach, because my strength has no limits and my care never runs out. When situations seem broken beyond repair, I gently turn them into stories of grace, and hearts that feel shattered are reshaped into places of deep kindness and renewed strength. Release fear from your spirit, even when memories from the past feel heavy or mistakes return to trouble your rest. I have already prepared a way forward for you, and my forgiveness flows wider than any error you remember carrying. I created you with intention and placed you in this time with a purpose that only you can fulfill in your own way. I have seen your tears during quiet hours when you question your value, and I know the moments when you felt unseen, misunderstood, or weighed down by rejection. Remember this truth and hold it close: you are not an accident. Your life, with every detail and difference, is carefully woven into my greater plan, and when you place yourself in my hands, I will use even painful experiences to shape a story of growth and quiet victory. Let me show you how I gently bring beauty out of loss and meaning out of heartbreak, turning pain into a calling that brings help to many. Let me guide you beyond limits you once believed could never be crossed, even during seasons when doubt tried to settle in your thoughts. There were times when voices convinced you that I was far away or silent, yet I want you to rest in this assurance that I have never stepped back from you. Even when life feels loud and heavy, my love remains steady and unshaken. It does not weaken or drift, and when failure tries to define you, remember that I gladly pour grace into hearts that come to me with humility. For you, forgiveness is never scarce, and my kindness has no end. A 7-minute sound frequency backed by neuroscience is flipping the brain's wealth switch for thousands. People call it the money magnet sound because of how fast results appear. Waiting only keeps you stuck. Click the link in the description and comments now and awaken the wealth already inside you. Look around and notice all the quiet ways I have tried to reach your heart. Through gentle signs, soft thoughts, and unexpected moments, I have always been sending you messages to let you know that my love never stops. I will guide your eyes to see these signs, and I will soften your heart so that it can receive them. I am willing to move anything, even the heavens and the earth, just to remind you that you are deeply loved. Please learn to accept this love without fear. I only speak words that heal, words that make you stronger, and words that stay with you forever, reminding you again and again of how much you mean to me. Begin to say this word gently: love, love, love. Let it come softly from your lips and settle peacefully in your heart. Let this simple word stay with you, and slowly you will feel your tiredness leave and new strength enter your soul. This is what others who trusted me long ago felt, those who walked close to me through many seasons. I spoke to them in the same way I am speaking to you now. Let me be the one who lifts you and fills your days with happiness, gentle hope, and quiet blessings that last. As you take in my words right now, know that I am very close to you. Even if no one else seems to notice your pain or understand what you are facing, I am here, standing beside you, watching over you with care. I love you more deeply than anyone else ever has, and that's why I am speaking to you in this moment, offering my help, my comfort, and my plan to turn your life into something bright and full of meaning. I want you to follow the gentle advice I give because it is filled with peace and it will free your heart from fear. Stay near to me, because no space or problem can ever come between us. Please don't let sorrow stay in your heart, and don't allow the weight of life to press you down. Don't allow the unkindness around you to shape your spirit. Let me be the one who helps you carry what feels too heavy. Let me hold your hand and walk with you step by step along a quiet path, a path that is covered in peace, filled with joy, and brightened by the calm light of my presence. Grow in trust for the words I have spoken. Learn to recognize the sound of my voice as it guides you softly. Know deep inside that my promises are not empty, and I always fulfill what I say. I want our bond to grow deep and clear, a connection where you feel safe and open, and very soon, you will begin to understand the incredible things I want to do in your life. But for this to happen, you must come to me every day, not with perfect words, but with an honest heart, even just a few minutes spent in prayer are treasured by me, and I show you my love by filling you with peace each time you come near. You were once caught in the trap of a love that was not real, and it left your heart broken, but that painful chapter is no longer a part of your present. It is past, and that is where it will remain, far behind you. Every memory that brings sadness will slowly leave your mind, and when a new day comes and your eyes open again, you will not be thinking of those old wounds anymore. Instead, you will wake up with gentle thanks in your heart for the breath in your body, for the family that surrounds you, and for the quiet kindness I send you each morning in ways that you may not even notice. I am now lifting your spirit into a peaceful place, where burdens disappear the moment you speak my name with trust and rest your heart in me. I am giving you a fresh kind of freedom, the kind that helps you stand up stronger than before, so you can prepare for the beautiful paths that are about to open in front of you. Wonderful blessings are coming closer to your home and your loved ones, but I need your heart to softly tell me that you truly believe this, that you feel the warmth of my love, and you receive all that I am sending with joy and calmness. Every word I whisper to you is filled with care, because I speak to you out of love. As you take in my words and rest quietly in my presence, the worry that presses on your chest will begin to melt away, Let yourself slow down for just a little while, and gently step into my arms where peace waits for you. Give yourself a moment to breathe, to listen, to feel safe again, and tell me what is hurting you. Let me know what I can do to bring peace back into the places where there has been unrest. You are never alone. You are close to me, and I do not want you to feel troubled or heavy inside. I want you to enjoy the gifts I pour into your days, and to feel a soft desire to keep living your life fully and freely. My healing is entering every part of your being, not with noise but with quiet strength, and the power I give today will help you rise again. You won't remain stuck in what caused your pain. You'll walk forward with new strength, and nothing can steal the peace and joy I'm planting in you now. I'll walk beside you as you face the day, and if you want to talk to me about how things have been, I'm here. That love you share touches everything around you, covering your family and your home with gentle protection. And no matter what challenges appear in your path, I am always near to help you walk through them. I never hold back anything good from you, and whenever you ask for something that will truly bless your life, I will always hear, and I will always answer with love, because I care about the smallest details in your life. This is a new beginning, a gentle chapter filled with calm and freedom, and all the heavy emotions that once tried to hold you down will no longer have power. You will not be pulled back into sadness, because peace is rising up within you, and it brings me so much joy to know that your life will overflow with quiet happiness, because I love you deeply, and with this love, you can feel sure that I am always here with you. I am speaking to you now because this is the moment your heart needs comfort. I am showing up not with noise, but with peace, not with demand, but with care, and I want you to know that my love never depends on your perfection. It is always true, always lasting, and never runs out, not even when you've made mistakes or taken a step away, because even then, I reached for you, and I still do. I've always been near, even when you thought you were alone. When you call for me, I am listening. When you cry from deep inside, I open the doors of my heart and welcome you in. When I see you kneeling, I look upon you with compassion, and my grace wraps around you like a gentle covering, bringing light into the places that felt cold and lifting the weight from your spirit. This is why I want you to hold tightly to my promises and believe that everything I do in your life has a loving purpose. I have never left you, and I never will, and knowing this should fill your heart with peace, because I have given you something many don't realize they need, a steady calm in a world that can be full of noise. Take comfort in knowing I'm near. When your heart feels too heavy to carry alone, give that weight to me. Let me lift the burden that has made your steps slow. I never meant for you to travel through life's hardest parts by yourself. Keep your eyes on my grace and not on the lies the enemy tries to whisper. He points out your flaws and tries to make you forget the gifts I placed inside you. But my grace will give you strength. My love will guide you forward when fear tries to stop you. The days ahead hold good things, because I am already there, placing blessings along your path before you reach them. Each new day, rise with quiet strength and walk under my care. If the day feels difficult or tiring, don't be troubled. I bring new kindness and strength every morning. A 9-word phrase once locked away has resurfaced, and people using it report sudden money breakthroughs and freedom. Researchers say it switches on a hidden abundance circuit in the brain. It takes seconds to use. Click the link now before this rare discovery disappears again. The sunlight at dawn is more than light. It is a gentle call to come talk with me. Bring me your worries, your dreams, your anger, your sadness. Let my peace settle into your heart. Even if your faith feels small, bring it to me. I can take even the tiniest trust and do something beautiful with it. The hard things you're facing now will become the stories you share later when you speak of how I helped you through. You will say, I thought it was over, but then God stepped in. You will feel so much gratitude that it will flow out of you and touch others. I never waste anything you go through. Even the pain that broke your heart can be used to comfort someone else. Nothing is lost in the way I love. If you ever wonder if you have a reason for being here, remember this: I made you with great care and attention. Inside you, I placed something no one else has. A light that can reach places others cannot. The world needs your voice, your kindness, your presence. Together, we will do meaningful things. When you see miracles happening, let it strengthen your faith. And even when things look dark, keep your eyes on me. Even if fear begins to shake your thoughts, listen for my voice that softly says, do not be afraid. I know every hope and every prayer you've spoken when no one else was around, and I'm not taking anything away to hurt you. I am only removing what you no longer need, making space for the blessing that will fill your life in ways you didn't think possible. Believe that it's real, believe that it's near, and trust that it will arrive in the right moment, because it will, and when it does, it will bless not only you but all those connected to your heart. Everything I'm giving you has meaning, and it will help your family grow in peace and unity too. All I ask is that you promise to stay close, to keep turning to me, to let me carry you through each day. Come talk to me each morning. Bring your worries and your praises, and I will keep pouring grace into your life. You have reached toward me with your heart open, looking for comfort and care, and I have come close to you with a heart full of love, ready to bring you the help you've asked for, the comfort you need, and the healing that your spirit longs for. Do not let fear grow in your thoughts, for I see all things clearly. I watch over your life and the lives of those you love, and I know everything you are facing right now, so keep your trust in me steady. Continue praying with truth in your words, and I will pour peace into your mind and wisdom into your heart. Your recent struggles have taught you valuable lessons, and because of them, you've grown wiser and stronger inside. I am going to bring new wonders into your life, and the hard seasons you've walked through will not last. Your pain will fade, your health will return, and the people who weren't honest with you will quietly leave, while those who truly care will return to your life. I will bring new people too, kind people, faithful people, who help you feel supported and loved. I am the one who keeps you steady. I am the place you can run to for rest. I am the voice that can bring quiet to your storm. And I want you to remember that my promise has not changed. That hope you've been afraid to speak out loud, that quiet dream you carry deep inside, it is still alive, and it still belongs to you. I will bring it to completion, because I am still writing your story, so please be patient and walk with me through the process, even if it's slower than you wished, because I am not finished yet. You might not understand why things are unfolding the way they are, but you will in time, and when that time comes, you will be able to look back and see how I carried you through every step. I never let go of your hand, not for 1 second, and I never will, so please give me your full attention again. Give me your heart without fear, and let yourself believe again. My promise is strong, and my love is never ending. And I will always stay with you, no matter what, because nothing and no one can pull you out of my hands. My love has no limit, and if your heart is filling with doubt, it's only because you've been listening to voices that do not come from me, but we can set that aside right now. Just come close, rest in my arms, cry if you need to, and know that I am here, and when you run toward me, It touches my heart so deeply that even I cry with you. Life will have struggles, and there will be moments when you question everything, but those thoughts are like passing birds in the sky. They don't need to stay. If you allow them to settle in your mind, they will build nests of confusion, stealing your peace, making you forget how much love we have shared together. Those thoughts will make you focus only on the pain and not the beauty, and that is why I want you to reject those lies that try to plant fear and despair in your spirit. Let me take away those dark thoughts and replace them with quiet confidence again, because you will come out of this heaviness, and I am writing my name gently into your heart, so that you will never again doubt that you are mine forever. I am bringing new people into your life who will be kind to you and reflect my heart. I am returning to you what was once taken away. I am softening the parts of your heart that became hard because of pain, and slowly, new light is beginning to grow inside you. But more than what I do on the outside, I want to work within your heart. Let this be a time where you grow closer to me each day. As you open space in your life, you will begin to notice me more clearly. You will hear my soft voice in the stillness, and you will discover that I am always enough for you. Stay close to me through everything. Trust how I move things in your life. Let me be your resting place, your shelter, your source of love that never breaks. When you are with me, you will never feel truly alone again. I am wrapping you with gentle strength. I breathe life into your spirit because my love for you runs deep. When things around you feel like they are going wrong, do not let fear fill your heart. Do not lose your courage. Amen.